Hey everybody, this is Matt. Hello, how's it going? Just gonna do some casting here.
Dude, what are you...
What?
Ball trap, how the hell did you get in here?
I'm just casting some games, man.
Dude, whatever, man. Stop trying to steal my account, man.
Oh.
Stealing my fans. I know you need more fans.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, man. Okay, anyways, this is Matt, and I'm here with Motrap, who's actually a friend of mine, so I actually let him into my house. He didn't just break in.
Today.
What?
Nothing? Nothing? What are you talking about?
Oh, man, well, we are here casting day 2 of the round of 8, the Bacchus OSL here. Going very casual because I think you guys have had enough stats to last a lifetime as far as all the previous games and all these guys. So we're coming to you here. We have YellOw, ArnC, however the hell you say it.
Fake YellOw.
Yeah, Fake YellOw, lots of other fun names, versus go.go here on none other than Hearbreak Ridge, one of the 3 maps that the OSL likes to play all their games on.
Yeah, I think approximately 53% of our fans are sick of stats, and another 23% are kind of borderline. So
right.
We'll just go with, anyway.
I got it. I see what you did.
See what it did there?
That was pretty awesome. Well, we're actually.
Why is there a cat in your ceiling? Anyway, go.go's going to be the brown Terran here on the right side of the map, and YellOw, ArnC, whatever you want to call him, is going to be on the left side of the map. I think he looks like he's a white Zerg.
Right. And yeah, we have, for those that don't know already, the format is actually best out of 3 between the 4 sets of 2 players. So we are going to be today casting YellOw versus go.go, of course, then Type B versus Lita, Kanata versus Fantasy, which should be some more great Terran versus Terran, and then Zero versus Jadong, which should be a face stomp. I'm not going to tell you who I think is going to get face stomped there, if you didn't figure it out already. Yeah, anyways, so, you know, we're just kind of going into this more relaxed, obviously, you know, just trying to have a good time here and casting these. These came out a little bit later, the VODs came out later, that's pretty badass. I should also mention that we're actually in the same room, which you guys don't get to do too often, do you? In considering a lot of the guys are on the East Coast, or your class are in a different country.
No, that's one of the cool things that you and your brother have going on, actually. I did an in-room cast with Diggity once. He lives down in San Diego. I live here in Sacramento, and I went to a party actually that he came to, like a New Year's party or something like that. And so we ended up being in the same room as a coincidence. I'm like, dude, we gotta cast a game. So we went in like a side room and casted a game, and like you can hear like party sounds in the background. I wonder what I missed that sign said. It's not quite.
It's really something about soul. I can't remember. Well, I think we saw a 12 hatch. It looks like from YellOw, if I saw that correctly. Obviously going for an expansion against the Terran, and we haven't.
Oh, gas steal!
Owned.
You do not see that very often from a Terran, that's for sure. By the way, just to make sure you are prepared, I guess we're gonna have to spoil the first game of this series, just so you know what's at stake here. So go back and watch the first game if you haven't already. ArnC actually won the first game of this series, so this is a must-win situation for go.go.
That's right.
So we're gonna, he's gonna have to bust it out here. ArnC is a very, very good player.
Oh!
Almost delayed the command start.
Off position.
Personally, I think ArnC's a little bit overrated, but he is still very good, and definitely on I think a higher caliber than go.go. I haven't been following the season that much this season. I've been too busy, but I don't know how go.go managed to get to the round of 8, to be completely honest. Usually he kind of sucks.
No, I'll vouch for that. I was actually really surprised as well, and I was trying to think, because obviously going back, go.go did beat Bisu, and then he beat Huasan, whatever, and lost to Zero. Zero, of course, beat go.go with Infested Terrans, which is why I've been so impressed with go.go in this game, and in trying to, root for him. And I'm not going to talk about Zero because I'm just getting too depressed as we talk about it. Okay, so just so you guys know, you can see by this game that obviously both of these players are really doing a good job trying to harass and scout constantly. It looks like go.go has the clear path now, although he's getting his SCV chased out by some Zerglings there. And we see the gas going up. We're going to see a 3-hatch build, it looks like, or possibly, it looks like just 3-hatch for now. Not sure exactly the tech that he's going to go. A lot of times, of course, we'll see a Mutalisk Harass coming out in the beginning to try to catch a Terran off guard. I mean, obviously, YellOw did win this game, and I suppose the favorite would be in YellOw. Like you mentioned, YellOw's not amazing, and go.go he beat Bisou. He's pulled off some better wins here. So certainly, I think go.go could have a few surprises up his sleeve. But
yeah, sometimes Bisou beats Bisou though.
That's true.
Usually he's the only one that can beat Bisou is himself, except for a select few others. I mean, he went 1 and 2 in his group. This is Bisou we're talking about here.
Right.
So obviously there's something up there. People are starting to think he's in a little bit of a slump actually. I don't know. We'll see how he does.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, this looks like it's going to be a pretty standard game. I mean, obviously it is. We've actually been seeing a little bit of mech against Zerg on this map, but I'm not surprised that go.go's can go for a more standard game. I don't think he quite has it in him to be terribly creative, but we'll have to see. I'm surprised that YellOw isn't putting more pressure on him, though,
right.
Especially the fact that he had an open door there. He didn't have anything at first. I mean, now he's got several Marines there, but before he only had a few Marines. Nothing really to stop some Zerglings from coming in there and harassing it, and YellOw was just using his 2 Zerglings to chase the scout around. I'm a little bit surprised by that. But anyway, he does have that Spire going down now, so we're going to see more harassment in the mid-game, more likely. And here's actually the harassment. This is the Terran's time to do some harassment. Probably... I didn't see if he had, yeah, there's the Academy. He's going to have a couple of medics coming out to join those Marines. There they are. And there's those Zerglings coming in right behind. Get a free kill on the SCV, but stopped at the Gap 5 Firebats. Those Firebats are going to just have a ton of fun there. And he is not even going back. go.go is pressing forward with his Marine group. He's going to count on those 2 bats to take care of those Zerglings and press forward while he has this gap. And I don't think he's quite going to get there in time for a break, though. I think those Sunks are going to get up just in the nick of time. But you know, he's stimming. He's going in. Drones are coming off the line to try and block the Marines. He's going to target the Sunk colony. Sunk colony goes down as soon as it pops. He's going to be able to go after drones. No, the second colony comes up, though. It's going to be able to do some damage. I think he's going to get driven off. Yes, he's going to get a lot of drone kills, though, before he has to fall back. I think he probably killed 6 or 7 drones in that whole thing.
Yeah, you can see the marks there.
And a colony, so that was a nice attack, only losing a couple Marines in that whole exchange.
Right, and obviously YellOw tried to get a little run by. The Firebats came out right in the nick of time. Firebat heroes, quite possibly. And then go.go, while he was microing some Marines up, actually was able to kill off almost all the Zerglings with SCVs in the background. So that was something you didn't really quite see. But YellOw did keep that off, but I feel like, I mean, obviously we have the Terran that's running off of a 2-base Terran right now, which is extremely strong. We have 4 barracks going up right now. We do see the turrets coming up in case YellOw tries to go for some sort of Mutalisk harass, which I think should have came a lot earlier. And as you mentioned, there was not a lot of harassment early on, which obviously hurts you in the long run. But I feel like go.go at this point is pretty well defended. He has some Firebats scattered around just in case. He has the Marines up as well, and YellOw right now is kind of in the catch-up mode, so to speak. Doesn't really have an army. You notice he has 2 Sunkens, and that's his defense, and then a couple Lings right now. So unless he does pull out some Mutalisks, which I'm assuming those are right there, and does a damn good harassment, I think he's already falling behind.